morning, Comanche. Today is Wednesday, the 20th. Today we have senior panel pictures. Pretty action-packed week this week. Thursday we have high school regionals at home. Blue and gold will be delivered this Thursday, September 21st, from 2 to 6:30. Please be there. This Friday, the Comanche Indians take on the Lindsay Leopards at 7 o'clock. Next week, the high school softball team plays at Marlowe. And then high school goes to Velma for cross country, and junior high plays at Frederick for football next
For
week.
our weekly joke, what do dentists call their x-rays? Toothpicks.
Hi, I'm Morgan, and I'm going to be interviewing some of the junior high cross country runners. I'm here with McKeesick and Jasmine. So, McKeesick, is practicing each day easier than the actual race when you run?
No, during practice we run a lot farther than we do in the races.
And Jasmine, is your running getting easier as you get more practice?
It's getting I feel a lot better since day one. So
I'm here with Morgan. She's part of the band. How is band going in general?
Band is pretty good. Our group is really young. Like we have 6th and 7th graders up with us this year, so we have big numbers, but they're really young. And Mr. Prusha and Mr. Francis are doing a really good job at keeping us going, keeping us doing stuff. And in fact, next week we're going to East Central University, and we're going to be marching in their parade and then playing with their band at the football game. And then the week after, we might be going to Pauls Valley to a marching competition. We're just doing parade, but I still think it's a good learning experience for the younger kids. So next year when we have our new director, they'll be prepared for when we do march. So, yeah.
All right, guys, we're here with Mr. Prusha, the new band director here. First of all, we want to congratulate you for it.
Thank you.
And then first question I have is, what are your thoughts on the band this year? How's it looking?
Well, I was kind of concerned at first with the band just because we have so many new players. We've got people that are joining us from middle school and individuals that are joining us that have been part of our high school but haven't necessarily done music in the past. So we have people that haven't ever played an instrument that are with us this year. So it was a bit concerning at first, to be honest. But it's coming a long ways. Our stand tunes are sounding pretty good. I think hopefully you guys agree with that. But stand tunes are sounding nice. We're getting lots of music learned. We're actually getting ready for a couple of different marching competitions too, mostly parade marching this year. And yeah, surprisingly, just a wall of sound coming out of those band members, and I'm really happy with it.
And then the next question I have for you is, what are your thoughts of being the band director for this year?
Well, at first it was a little bit overwhelming. I'm teaching also speech and debate and choir. And I mean, so my thoughts were it's a lot. But at the same time, I love these kids. They do a great job. There's a lot to be proud of here. And I'm looking forward to being able to do it for the rest of the semester. There's another band director coming in January that's going to take over and fill my shoes. And I know he's going to do a great job. We've met him and the students have met him. He's a real great guy. I'm going to miss it, though, because, like I said, these kids are just great. And I'm looking forward to the rest of the semester.
Well, thank you, Mr. Prusha, and
Thank you.
congratulations.
So, Mr. Pressgrove, I've heard that you got a brag alert.
Yeah, I wanted to brag on Ellie Schreiner. She placed 5th in the junior high girls cross country meet at Walters. I pulled up on the scene ready to motivate and root for Braley. And when I saw Ellie crossing the finish line super early, I was really impressed. So I was really taken away by her ability to get there ahead of all the rest of them.
Hello guys, I'm here with Mr. Schreiner, the principal here at Comanche High School, and with this week's brag alert. Who are you bragging on, Mr. Schreiner?
Well, I tell you what, if there's a kiddo that stands out to me lately, it's got good character, always good to be around, always has a good attitude, involved in lots of different things to help the community. I think I really have to brag on Hunter Lastly this week. Every time I'm around the guy, he lifts my spirits. Mom, Dad, you did a good job. Just a real good kid. Happy to be around him all the time. So if I had to brag on anybody, it'd be Hunter Lastly.
Well, you heard it here first. Congratulations, Hunter Lastly. Hello guys, I'm here with Miss Bills, the superintendent here at Comanche, with this week's brag alert. Who are you bragging on, Miss Bills?
I'm going to take this time to brag on Hunter Lastly. I've just watched this kiddo grow for the last few years. He's always smiling, always positive, always helpful when asked. This year, he helped with a middle school student who is having a medical emergency. He's also done the 9/11 stair climb to represent firefighters. He is a volunteer firefighter while going to school and competing in athletics. Pretty dedicated kid.
Well, you heard it here. Congratulations.
I'm Mr. Alvarado, and I approve this message.
Just like birds of a feather, I won't tell no lie. All of the people around us, they say.
All right, who am I here with?
Hunter Roebuck, Eric Houston.
How do y'all feel about last night's game?
I think we did pretty good, especially Tucker. He got that pick, and Kai, Baylor, everybody did a good job.
Okay.
Yeah,
And Hunter.
we need to improve on our defense. It's got to get better, but other than that, we did good.
So who's y'all's next opponent?
I don't know.
Frederick?
How y'all feel like y'all can come in and win that game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we got that.
What are y'all gonna do in practice this upcoming week to try to prepare for Frederick?
Defense. Work on that a little bit.
Tackling. We got to get better at tackling.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Who are we here with today? Ralph Roberts, number 60, O-line, D-line.
Daylight, number 77, O-line, D-line.
How are y'all feeling about Comanche football right now?
I feel like we're playing solid. The record might not show how well we've been playing. We played Mangum week 1. Tough loss. We expected to come in and win that game. We played two really tough teams in Marlow and Plainview the next 2 weeks. Tough losses there, but I feel like we played really hard and tried to earn some respect, as Coach Kelly would say. And I'm just hoping that we can keep playing as hard as we've been coming into district play and hopefully win some football games.
Are you going to ask me the next question?
How are you feeling about this oncoming week against Lindsay?
This Lindsay game is going to be a tough matchup, We just got to go in there. Don't be too cocky, Just go in there, play with our head straight, practice hard this week. Get 1% better every day, Just get on that grind.
What is one thing that you think we can improve on during practice this week?
We're just really young. I feel like we can improve on staying focused throughout the practice. We struggle with intensity throughout the entire practice with how we don't have that many players, so you got a lot of guys playing both ways, a lot of guys getting gassed around practice. So I feel like if we can just stay focused and keep pushing hard throughout the entire 2-hour practice, we can get quite a bit better through this week and play solid on Friday.
Thank you, boys.